Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope everybody is doing awesome. And this is your standpoint. Once again, we are so delighted to be here as usual, and so great to have you all, guys. And with my guest today. How are you doing, Brother Fidel?
Oh wow, I'm good.
Oh, can you please share your greetings with our viewers? Also, tell them who you are.
Okay, so hi guys. I'm Fidel. And a lot of people do call me Big G. Yeah, so I really love you, and I'm happy to be here. Yeah, thank you.
You are so great to have you here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm also with Kelly, my co-host. How are you, Kelly?
I'm fine, thank you.
Would you also send your greetings to our viewers?
Hello, everybody.
Okay, awesome. So today we'll be talking about, I don't know whether I can call it a taboo topic or not, but it's a topic that's a bit sensitive in this country. We'll be talking about young people. We know that we do have, more or less 40% of young people are under 16. And then we'll be talking about them, teenagers and romance. Should we allow young people, in their teenage, to be in romance? That's the question. Let me start by Kelly. Ladies first, yeah. By the way. Okay. In the country, normally we don't allow that, but we know that many young people, many teenagers are falling in love, and sometimes they even enjoy. I don't know how to qualify that, but
they enjoy love.
Yeah, of course, you can guess what I was about to say. Then, do you think it's a good thing? Should teenagers be allowed to engage themselves in relationship?
First of all, according to me, it's not a good thing because they are still young, they are studying, they have to focus on their studies. But to fall in love, you can't help it. They are growing, they are becoming young men and young women, they are discovering their bodies, they have hormones, they have, they are moving from childhood to adulthood. It's a kind of transition. And during that transition, you are discovering yourself. You are discovering the other gender. When you are a woman, a young lady, you start noticing that you are different from men. And you start noticing that young men, they have a certain way of staring at you, the way they talk to you. You notice that you are different. And sometimes you can't help falling in love because it's a natural thing to fall in love, to discover love. But maybe their parents should go along with them. They should start talking with them. The mother should start talking to her daughter, and the father talking to his son, so that they may not commit some mistakes.
So you're going for it? Means there's no any mistake for teenagers to be in.
I said it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. But when you haven't, once nobody has talked about you about that with you, sometimes you are likely to commit mistakes. Yes, you can control your emotions. Your parents can teach you how to control your emotions.
Well, we get back to you. let me ask our brother Big G, what's your take on that?
First of all, man, everybody, we were created emotional. And that everybody get emotion. Mm-hmm. This for everybody. So when you talk about teenagers, they have the right, that's the right, to be in love, that's the right. And I hope even my let me say my mom or my sister. So I guess yourself, you already know that you got the feeling. So when you get the feeling, you have the right to look for someone who will get your feeling out. You see that? Mm-hmm. So they should let us engage in love because She's laughing, baby. You know what?
I can't help myself. I'm sorry.
Because in my city, I know many men. They got married after this teenagerhood. You see, so a lot of people, they got married before being in a relationship. That's the cause. So when you are young, you get what we call you are adolescent. So you have to run after everything comes new because you still get the hot blood. You got the hot blood. You got sometimes we boys, we do what we see to our parents. Yeah, so but when we see the parent got wife, so I cannot get wife too. So I got teachers.
But the wife is your mother.
Yeah, no, that's not. You know what? When you talk about my mom and you talk about my wife, different. So a man said one day, if you want to know how to play the ball, you have to be a football player. So I have to be a football player. So I got to know something before the time. Yeah, that's the point.
Well, you're talking about the future, saying that, it's better to start experiencing before you even, get married. But we don't have to lie here. We know that when teenagers, they start relationships, they will not stay with the same people. You find that they marry another person.
Most likely.
Yeah, most likely. So why can't you, wait, hold on, and be patient for your time, your adulthood, so as you start that?
Okay. So they say that because the government rules the broad. But if we try to look back in the days, this rules wasn't. Like for example, when in Muslim religions or in Muslim doctrine, they do say when a boy got 15 years old or a girl got 15 years old, she's allowed to get married. She's allowed. You know why they did that? It's because they know when a boy is growing, he's growing with the feeling, and that's why many boys do say that when I got no girlfriend or I got no baby, the first thing I do, it's masturbation. As you know, there masturbation, man. That's real too bad. That's bad. So instead of doing bad things, better do good things that can provide your health care. That's why. So on my viewpoint, I can now really let engaging in a relationship. Yeah. So I got dudes so as even that can teach myself how to do it.
Well, I get back to you as well, but you can understand that our little bird here, Fidel, is telling us that you might do some other mistakes when you don't start romance when you're still too young. He's coming up with a great reason of young people, when especially boys, when they don't experience the relationship, when they don't have their baby, as he said, as he called it, so they might even masturbate. So don't you think it's also the right thing to give them a chance, a space to start relationship?
Patrick, the right thing, really?
I'm just asking.
The right thing, no, I don't think so. But let me tell you something, Fidel. Instead of masturbating, you can do sport. You can study, you can read books, you can focus on doing something you like. You can find your hobby and do it with, when you're in the adolescence, when you're a teenager, you are developing, let's call it energy, strength. You have so much strength in you. You have to canalize that. So find a hobby. That sexual energy you have in you, burning your body, you can canalize it in doing something you like. Those who play basketball, football, they canalize that sexual energy in doing hobbies they like.
Yeah, so what you say, you're real clear. You're clear, and I like that. But let me say something. You know what? You're talking about sport like football, like players. Eh? You talk about sports. Yeah. But some do say that not any football player can go to play a match without having sex. They do say that.
Who say
Really?
that?
Yeah, they say that's an obligation. No,
Wow.
yeah, sure,
Where have you
sure.
got that from,
Man,
man?
that is how it is.
No, it's not how it
A
is.
football
got-
player.
you-
Please listen to me.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Listen to me. A football player cannot play a match without having sex. That's impossible. You know why? When someone is not married, you know that our body do produce like 1 million and so on sperms in our body. You know that? So now tell me, when man got a lot of spermatozoid in his body, what the consequences do you gonna appear or you gonna see? So I gotta give you some. When a boy is producing a lot of spermatozoid in the body, here, the body here, he has to get a lot of spermatozoid gonna be full in his body. So after that, he can get back egg or he gonna be operated right. According to the little doctor. That's what I say. So instead, so they advise us, if you don't want to get a lot of spermatozoid in your body here, do not get incision, do not get operated. So better practice sexual relationship or practice sexual activity. Like for example, you can get your girlfriend, and your girlfriend right there, when you feel something, I guess you understand, when you feel giddy, you approach her. Only single day. It's not gonna be the aperture. No, it's gonna be like when you feel it, you do that. That's gonna be really good for our body. That's what I do say.
Well, for information, first of all, I'll tell you that, football players they not even, supposed to do it when they're going for big competitions. For example, they're going for a World Cup. They say you better come together as a team and just avoid going to see your wives. Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
It's not good then to have sex
sexual
before
activities.
before you go to play in your match. It's not good, by the way. And second of all, you read a question in me, like when you're talking about romance or relationships, do we have to understand that the idea of having sex always, or you can just have this relationship without even having sex?
Yeah, so the reason why I say that it's because my sister provoked me.
Okay.
She provoked me. That's why I went to the point, straight to the point. But being in relationship, it not means all about sex or what. No, man, you can get your girlfriend. For example, me.
Yeah, sure. Come on.
I got
You
girlfriend.
do the testify.
Yeah, I got girlfriend. I got girlfriend for it. And
Since when?
Huh?
Since when? How
Yo,
old
it's
were you
all, it's
when
all
you?
about. I've been single for a lot of days. I've been single for a lot of days. But you know what
Since when
happened?
Hey,
You
come
know
on.
what happened? My roommate, the people sleeping together. They told me, hey bro, 5 years without getting any girlfriend. What boy you are?
At your age.
Yeah, imagine. What did is what? I look for a beautiful girlfriend that I do love. It's not girlfriend for enjoying. No, that's the girlfriend. I got the ambition. I got the vision with.
Your plans for her is to marry her?
No, not yet. We're in the plan. We're in the plan.
So what was the video you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about the vision. I got the vision.
Which one?
So I got the vision.
Which
Let me
one?
tell you, bro. Let me tell you, I have already analyzed my own plans in my future. Then I saw, if no hand of the girl here, nothing not gonna do. Yeah. So I realized and I went to the girl that I love from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, so
Happy. She's
I tell-
happy. I hope she's watching.
Hope she's watching. Scott.
And she was watching me. You gotta say your viewpoint. Yeah, I love her for it. Yeah, so she's the girl that I do love. You know, get bang in the relationship. Better look for the girl that you love, that you will last with in your life. Yo, so I never enjoy sex, but I do enjoy the way we are. I do enjoy the way we treat with each other.
Excuse me to butt in. I mean to interrupt. You say you know enjoying sex. Don't you enjoy somebody? What are the ways of enjoying in your relationship?
Oh yeah, yeah.
How
so-
do you enjoy? I
Yeah,
guess
we
you-
enjoy. Yo, so a lot of people do think about a relationship is all about sex.
Yeah, sure.
It's not about that.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
That's what I
so-
was looking for.
Yeah, for real. So you know, you can take baby girls. Don't say girls. Girls they like funny things. Like my girl is happy when I'm talking to her. When we were making kind of pranks, kind of jokes. Yeah, we joking a lot of time. Yeah, so my baby's happy. And sometimes we do get. I put the shoes. I put in my cloth bed. I'm a smart, and my baby's smart. We get the bus. We go visit somewhere like beach, and we enjoy. We laugh. Man, don't think about sex. No?
Okay.
Yeah, we do that only when you want to make your baby happy. That's the love. Love is all about
flirting,
you make
no
me
whatever.
happy, I make you happy.
You don't flirt? No flirting, no.
No, not about that. Yeah, so it's all about that. I make her happy, and she make me happy. That's what.
And
I
just
hear.
walking with her along the beach.
Yeah. Boys say, "Yo, man, you got handsome boy," and the boys say, "You got beautiful girl."
And you're giving us a testimony about your relationship with her, and when did you start it, and how did you start, by the way? How were you able to? Was it easy for you to date?
Hey man, it isn't easy. Too hard. Simple thing, but too hard to say. This word, I love you. You know what? The girl is really beautiful. I can show the picture.
Yes, please.
Hold on.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, so it's all about 2 years ago. Yeah, the girl, I loved her, and 1 year for looking for her. Yeah, so and she told me first day. She told me I'm not in ages of love, so I'm not feeling what you're feeling. Let me alone. I say no problem. I'm a boy. I gotta do it again. Yeah, I gotta do it again. You know the second time. Yeah, second time, bro. You know what happened? I went in, being serious like that. I say, you gonna be angry or not? She say,
You're gonna kill me today with the laugh.
man. I did something like writing kind of letters. Give her. Said, you know what she told me. But I've been shocked that day. But at least she loved me back.
What has she done? I mean, you've been shocked that day.
Yeah. So first time she told me, you love me. Okay, it's good. And I said, oh no, it's okay. Another day, I don't love you. Other day, I went before we said like this. This is my sister like this. I tell you now, I gotta tell you something. And my heart is burning. I'm not sleeping the whole night. I'm thinking about you. I got nothing to do. At school, I'm getting 0 because man, look, a lot of crease. So she saw me and say, are you crazy or are you talking about the truth? I said, yo, I'm not playing. I'm really talking about the reality. These are my words from my heart. Without you, not where I can be. And she said,
This is the best point ever.
yeah, this. You laugh like that. I've been shocked for a lot of days. Yeah, so at the end of the day, she said, yo, but don't be hurt. If I feel it, I will love you. So wait, and I will give you the answer. So
For how long have you waited?
Yeah.
so So why you ask me a lot of questions like that? You impressed?
We're really impressed because
Oh,
like
alright,
we're not
so-
expecting.
Yeah, so she told, you know, a lot of girls just say, give me 1 week. I say, no, not 1 week. In 3 days, already bang. Hey, tell me. And she told me, I realized that from that day, been looking for me. You the boy that been following me for a lot of days. So really, but I like give you the chance. It not means that I give you the whole body. So we're gonna be in a relationship, but I don't want you to make this go far. You know what she means? She said,
yeah.
I don't want you to tell me to have a sex with you, but let's make it first of all live. Let's first of all make it like love, we love each other, and when we're gonna prove a little by little, so we're gonna know what to do. Yeah, so now we okay, we good, bro. I'm happy, yo, babe, good.
I get back to you. I get back to you. So now let me ask Kelly. Yeah, I can see you made our day. So Kelly's still laughing. So wow, you can see how emotional it is. We are having fun. This 10 point. Let me ask Kelly. Can you come back to the studio? Can you cool down and relax, chill, chill and relax. It's okay. So,
He's amazing.
it's
You're
so
really
amazing.
amazing.
It's so amazing. It's amazing, Big G. Okay, so in your first standpoint, you talked about parents going along with their teenagers when they start. Do you think parents could avoid that, or they could just accompany them? Like, don't you think parents could better not allow their teenagers how can I say, forbid them to go into that?
Yes, parents should forbid them. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is a so beautiful love story. This is your first time you love someone. You love her with all your heart, body, soul, all your strength. You're still young, I see. You are a teenager too. But let me tell you this. If I were your mommy,
Say. She wasn't lying.
I'm sorry. I could not allow that to happen.
My God.
Yes, I'm sorry for you, for your girl, but you're still too young. Now you have to study. So parents should forbid teenagers to have relationships. It's a kind of waste of time. I'm sorry to say that. With all those beautiful things you're living in, you walk with your babe at the beach, the beautiful words you tell her, you're wasting your time.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I present you my apologies in advance. So you have to focus. You are a very nice guy. You have a very long future in front of you. Before doing anything else, study. Focus yourself, and you will look for the baby after. If she's yours, she will wait for you. The problem is that you are facing temptations. Even though you didn't mention that, I know you are facing temptations when you are with her. You are wearing a body, you are a man, she's a woman. You two are facing temptations when you're together. Maybe sometimes you flirt, which is actually not a good thing. I'm not speaking for you or anyone else, but it happens. I heard many young men saying that. So if you could, you should have a break with your babe. I'm sorry. No.
It's gonna stun me as I'm telling you.
Don't misunderstand what I'm saying.
All right.
Take a little break. Focus on your studies. Let her focus.
She's
on
my courage. Yeah, she's my courage.
Okay.
It is correct.
Yeah,
Have you got it?
I will. I got you. But stay focused. First of all,
Sure.
study. Let her study. If it's meant to be, it will be.
Well, would you please tell us maybe how parents can do to forbid? Because you say you couldn't allow that, but you see as a burning desire. He's telling you it's his motivation for him to study and
Really?
push forward. So how would you maybe advise parents who are here today who can be watching us? So maybe they might be watching us. They need some advices how they can maybe
Handle that.
handle it.
So the first thing to do is to talk to your child. He's no longer, or she's or he's not longer a child, a teenager now. You have to talk to your kid, your child. Tell him what he's going through. Some teenagers, they don't even know what they are going through. They see transformations on their body. The lady, she sees breasts. The young man, he sees his parts changing. He sees things in the morning. They are disturbed sometimes. They are even confused sometimes. They don't know what they're going through. The first thing to do is to sit down with your child, and talk to him or to her. Tell him that you will see these things, that the daddy to his son and the mommy to her daughter, you will see this and this and this and this. And sometimes you will feel things in your body, in your soul. You will start having feelings, maybe for your classmates, for your neighbor, I don't know. Start talking to him, install that communication. And you have to tell your child, once you feel this, come and talk to me, come and tell me. Instead of going to tell those things to your friends, come and talk to me. I will advise you.
You know, she talked about something very, very useful, very helpful. She talked about, you sometimes, facing some temptations. You sometimes maybe even flirting. We don't know, we assume, but maybe you can tell us that. And there's something that also you talked about in your, I don't know, it was maybe in your first or second, I don't remember well, second intervention, you talked about you guys, boys, they have a lot of sperms in them.
Yeah.
I don't know where you took those teachings, but don't they push you sometimes to to look for that? Something maybe you kind of coaxing her, trying to find ways whereby you can reach your target and release yourself. Is that?
I never. I never.
Okay.
I never do that, and I got no plan of doing it.
No masturbation.
No masturbation. But boy, but what comes in my mind always is what we call night mission. Where night mission, when you sleep in the night, then you masturbate on the bed. That.
You don't masturbate. It just comes.
Yeah, it comes like that. Yeah. So some doctor do say when you never get out the sperm when you sleeping, you are normal. You are not. You are abnormal.
You're abnormal.
Yeah, you are abnormal when you never erect. You are abnormal. So they advise us, because men produce a lot of sperms in the body, so better to let some go outside and others stay in, because they can bring kind of consequences in the body. That's what they do say. But getting the plane, when I got this and I go to my girlfriend, I tell her, all right, I'm a bad, give me this. No.
And
that's never do that.
How do you deal with temptations? Because as she said, you human beings and your body functions, they work. So when you're together, you might be feeling some signals, you might be feeling some attractions between you. So how do you deal with it?
Yeah, so before I like the word my sister said, the lady said, or she said, when you feel like one doing kind of stuff, drink water, do a lot of jogs, do a lot of jogging, or something that I do at myself. I do bang. I do like to be with a lot of people. Like always, I'm not alone. I'm always with the people. So those people make me to forget what I'm thinking about. So that's the key way I do use for me to prevent myself. But maybe I can be in the community that they do talk about, say, I do sleep with the guys. They do really practice sex, nigga. They do practice, you know, but I know myself, I do control myself.
You have
I can't be like them. But they do complain, why can't you bring the girl here? We want to see your girlfriend.
No, never
You know,
do that.
you know what? I do know what is their target. They wanted me to practice what I do. But because I got the vision, I got where I'm going, I cannot do it. So I'm the responsible of myself. So I got wait. But though I'm waiting, I can't be single by waiting. I got to look for somebody to wait for me too. Yeah, that's why, you know, because when I'm angry or I'm upset, I do approach my baby and say, babe, you know, today I'm really bad. My mama did this. You know, she do give me kind of condolences. Say, you know, don't worry, this is the life.
She's a wife material,
Huh?
isn't she?
You know, she said, you know, babe, you know, this is the life. You get persist, persevere. This is the life you're gonna pass. No beginning got to know the end. So you're gonna bounce back. You're gonna do it. So, and I say, yo, at that time I became happy. I see the importance of getting girlfriend, bro. I do enjoy nigga.
Wow, awesome. So here I wanna know something. Is your mom aware of your relationship, or she doesn't even know?
Oh yeah, she's not aware. So she'll be aware. But she asked me, do you have a girl? My mama too wanted me to get the girlfriend. What can you get? My mama wanted me to get the girlfriend. One that been at home and say, hey Fidel, I never see your girlfriend. Where is she? I said, Mama, wait, I'm still planning. I'll bring Muzungu here. And she said, okay, I'm waiting. So my mama but I never showed my mama girlfriend. Yo, I don't want my girlfriend be known by my mama.
Why?
Because we not get the deeper relationship. You understand? Because if I go show my girlfriend in my home, my mama sees my girlfriend, maybe we never sleep together with the girl. The girl, you know, the girl mushing food. So he can get out of thing, I don't know, and comes to my mom, hey, your boy is my boyfriend. Hey, here, this is it. I don't want that. So better keep her when we start the real relationship.
It means there's something that is wrong within you. I mean, there's a kind of lack of trust between you guys. You don't trust her fully.
Yeah, we trust fully. You know, everything God is a time, man. Yeah, God is time. I wait for the time and I will propose it. You know, I never propose some girls or woman. I don't know the behavior. No, I got first for read her. I got to know who is she, what does she want from me, and for what target. So after knowing all of them, I said, Mom, this is the beautiful girlfriend. Yeah, so before I got read her. Knowing her, who is she? What is looking for me? Is it all about only that?
You said for how long you been together?
Yo, it's all about 2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Too many years.
It's all about 2 years. Now we're happy now. We're happy. But I got the question.
Yo, come on.
Yo, now. When
To me or to Patrick?
To you, eh? To you. Okay, I want to know. You've been laughing me.
No.
Now tell me, when you were a student, have you ever got a boyfriend?
Never.
Huh?
Never. Never.
To the point that you finalize your studies.
I'm telling you the truth. Never.
You're not going to escape me. You're not going to escape me. Now tell me, haven't you ever got the emotion of loving the boys?
Yeah, good question.
When I was in high school?
When you were a student, when you were a school girl.
No.
I would have missed that. Thank you
Really,
for the question.
I'm telling you the truth. The only, I don't know if I can call him a boy, but he's my husband now. I started having feelings for my husband when I was having my first year at university.
Oh,
Really?
university. What about secondary?
No.
No secondary.
No, I'm telling you the truth. I was focused.
No, you are lying.
I'm not lying. I was focused.
Swear.
I swear. No boy. Go and ask anybody.
So by the way, you know everybody was created motionful.
Yes.
Are you motionless?
Yes, because I fell in love with my husband.
At what age?
At 18.
Okay, 18.
Yeah.
Now tell me, they do say scientists they say a girl or a boy start get motion of feelings when she's
Maybe 16,
16.
17. Yes.
So when you, I know it's all about 15. They do say when a girl start banging menstruation in postpartum, in menstruation, they say that girl has the feeling, and she got the feeling, the motion of having sex.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So,
You are generalizing.
oh my God.
Well, let me draw a question from that same sentence that you think. I don't know whether it's true or not. You know, telling us about scientists, that's also a big issue, like for parents, because he say, you know, his mother, even I guess the parents of her lady do not know that she is in relationship. So it's really rare, because I know many young people, because our culture, Hindu tradition of our country, we cannot let our parents know about relationships when you're still very young.
Because you know it's not allowed.
It's not allowed, of course. So I wonder if the kids are already in the situation, how can maybe parents set the boundaries? How can they help them? They just discover it in the end. I mean, whereas they have already engaged themselves. How can they, handle it?
Frankly speaking, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They have told you something. You are in front of what they call in French devant le fait accompli. They put the fact in front of you. Maybe they have slept together already. I read somewhere that teenagers, most of teenagers have their first sexual intercourse at 14. Just imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine?
That's it.
It's scaring. It's at 14, Patrick. That's scaring.
So scary.
And they are not even doing it the right way. They don't know to use protection. They don't know. I don't know. At 14, you are very young. You're still a child. You're not even a teenager. You are still a child. All of that is the main reason of all that is the lack of communication between parents and their children. Just imagine your little girl telling you she's pregnant at 14. Some people die because of
heart attack.
Yes,
or something.
yes, heart attack, infarctus. Sometimes the parents, they have the fact in front of them. They can't handle that. They start insulting the child. Do you know that here in Burundi, you have a girlfriend? You told us, but do you know that young girls in Burundi, in secondary school, in high schools, they got what we call the unwanted pregnancies. Just imagine your child being pregnant at 14, 15. Some parents, they can't communicate about that because they know all the dangers. When your young girl, your young boy come to tell you, Daddy, Mommy, I have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, you can't even think twice. I'm telling you the truth. This is
terrible.
It's terrible. It's horrible. And you can't even find words. Sometimes you start insulting your child.
So
I don't know then how to set boundaries when you feel that your child is in front of a danger.
So the question is, what somebody's already in danger, so it means you will stay like that. You don't.
No, you have to tell them to break up.
So you know,
You can't handle something like that when you are 14, 15.
I'm telling you, I'm talking about the side of parents, because when you're telling somebody not to do something, when he or she has already started doing it, he will automatically do it. I mean, you will be pushing him or pushing her to do it. So don't you think some other ways we can use as a parents to help our child out or our children out?
Patrick, I really don't see it. You can tell us, but if it was my girl or my little boy telling me that, as Fidel telling me that, Mommy, did you know I have a boyfriend? the neighbor is my boyfriend. I will start beating her. Really? Because I know the danger. I know the danger she's facing. I will tell her in Kirundi, "Mumure, ngavanye."
I'm telling you. Well, I don't think we should not go such a way, because in my humble opinion, we need to let her know, let him know that, they be responsible for what they're doing. They know the consequences of what they are into, and then they will start maybe avoiding being so close, like sharing good time when they are only by themselves, like being in a public place, avoiding being only by two. Also, like telling her never, especially for ladies, because these are the ones to be manipulated a lot, just never to do something that they were not willing to do. Like if you're not feeling that emotionally, never do that, because we know these young people, mostly men, they push young ladies to to enjoy sex whereas they're not yet ready, and you find they're telling, I'm virgin, I'm afraid to do it, but because the guy is forcing her to do it, she just let her go. So please, if you are a parent watching us today, just let her, but tell her that she better take decisions in a wise way.
But do you think, Patrick, sorry for interrupting, do you think they are mature enough, they are wise enough to realize that it just take 1 second? Fidel, it just take 1 second. You won't even know how you started having sex.
Yeah, of course.
It's
that's why, as you said, you missed, the communication point when you could do it before. So at least now you're trying to cover it up. I mean, you're trying to tell her, please avoid, being only by two, or please never, do this when you don't feel that, within yourself really deeply. So please, you just, trying to find ways that can protect her or prevent her from, doing something even more dangerous. I mean, please, I know it's really hard, but never, because, also as you said, it depends also about, you're saying about maturity. Not all children are, they don't have the same level of maturity. There are those who are more mature, others who are not, who are less mature. So depending also upon the education, the upbringing that you gave her as a parent. So, Big J.
Yeah. Yeah, so if I were a parent, well, I'm not going to say a lot of it, but if I were a parent, I could say, okay, I'll be parent. If I be parent, I'll make my children sit down and show them the way. I can't forbid them to be in a relationship, never and ever. But I can show them the right way to be in a relationship. You know what we do with boys? It's because we never taught before. Our parents didn't teach us before being in a relationship. So we do in things that we didn't been taught before. So better parent could if my parent, she won't advise me.
Better already in, how maybe your parents or the parents of your lady could advise her, or your mother could advise you.
Okay, better advise me like this: my son, you are the responsible of your life, so better do what can feed you. So being in relationship isn't bad, but exaggerating is bad. You see, this is where I'm using. Exaggeration is bad.
He's making you become responsible of yourself.
Yeah, responsible. That when a girl pregnancy or a girl got pregnancy, it's myself I got to do it. So better though, bro. Being in relationship is good and it's not bad. So do that, but know the consequences all like this. Okay. So do this by doing, because when you say now from the day when my kid is in a relationship, I beat her. I beat her.
That's my take.
Yeah, the day you beat her. But tomorrow she will be again. Maybe she will hide herself to not be seen, but she will be. So better approach her. You are growing. And you know, girls are like this, boys are like this. Be attention. This. So this can be the
Yeah.
right way to do that. Because my mom, lastly, my mom and my dad, they got married when they finalized universities. But their love started when they were in secondary. That's the way.
Well, good story.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I wanna just go to the next section whereby we asking question. This section called quiz time. So let's have a break shortly, and then we come back here in the studio. Well, this is quiz time section, and we do have some questions here, and we'll start by asking our guest, Big G. What is the worst thing you have ever done in your relationship? I mean, in your 2 years of romance, what's the worst thing?
Worst thing. It's when my baby been in problem, but I didn't get the means to help her. Yeah, so
Sorry.
that's the worst thing I
Sorry.
did in my relationship. So she was in need of this special thing because I got no money. I said, baby, you know, my life is not all about money, but I'm sorry, I don't have it. She was upset at that day. That's the regrettable things I did, and I would never do it again, baby. I promise. This is the promise. You're laughing, guys. Yeah, this is the promise.
Amazing.
I've been
telling
doing
you.
all the possibilities. I be your heart, you know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's it.
Here we are watching a teenager movie.
I'm telling you, it's so amazing. So another question to Kelly.
Yeah.
Kelly, what is the most beautiful movie about love that you ever watched?
Titanic?
Yeah.
Everybody knows Titanic. I hope.
Yeah.
Do you know Titanic, Fidel?
Yeah, I know.
Jack Dawson and
Oh,
Rose
yo,
Piquetta.
I guess those are not the real name.
I know.
Oh, the real
Leonardo DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
And
Yeah.
what's her
No,
name?
the girl is real unforgettable.
Yes, that's the most beautiful film
And by the way,
ever.
why do you like that?
I like that because they almost ended up together. You know what the thing I love most? It's because when Jack died, Rose survived, and she put on Jack's surname name.
Oh.
Her name was Rose Piquetta. Then she renamed Rose Dawson, as if she were married to Jack,
Okay.
to the late Jack.
Oh, big shout out.
She's so committed. You're so committed. I'm saying when you start something, it means you stay with that. You stick to the thing. Wow, amazing. So, let me ask Big G. What are maybe your role model in couples? What is your favorite couple in the world?
Julia and Romeo.
That's a movie. I'm saying real couple.
Oh,
Real.
no. Oh,
in the
girl
world.
and boy.
Yeah?
About girl and boy.
Yes, of course. Of course.
So I gonna describe them.
You're gonna tell them, and maybe you can describe them as well if you feel.
So a good couple is couple that love each other.
No, I'm asking, what is your role model couple? I mean, the best couple you ever seen in life. I mean,
So I gonna name the name.
yeah,
or-
the names. Of course.
So how many couple, you know?
I'm asking about one, the best one, the one that you think is the best.
Yo, so the one that I think is the best. I get to say two.
Oh, it's okay.
Yo, the first one is mine.
Yours. Wow. Amazing.
The second one, so that never be upset. Second one is Dad and Mom.
Denmark.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, so but my first,
Beautiful,
you know,
great.
I got be me, and my girlfriend, you are me. So this good couple,
Wow.
I love her.
That's so great. Kelly, what's the worst thing that shouldn't be done in a couple?
Cheating
Cheating
Sure.
or lying.
or lying. Okay. You got it.
I got it.
That's a tip for you.
Never cheat on her.
That's a tip.
No, I never
for us,
did.
not only you. Yeah, true.
I beat Jack.
You did Dorman. Okay, that's so great. Then let's go to the last section. It's we are gifted. That's the very last question. Let's have this short break as well here, and then we get back to the studio. Well, hope you're enjoying this show. This is a 10 point. I don't have to always say, the names of it. Let me say that we do have all the talent within us. So today we'll be trying to show to the world what our talents or what our gifts. Kelly, you don't have any?
I don't have. But this guy here.
Let's start by you. Let's start by you.
Multi-talented.
True.
Oh, God.
You're gonna also demonstrate.
Yeah, you're gonna start.
She's gonna display as well. So, but
I got a lot of.
Start by you. What is your talent?
I don't have any.
You don't have any.
Really? I don't see any talent. I could. I don't have any. Really.
Are you sure you don't have any?
Yeah, I don't know, Patrick.
Can anybody live without? Do you believe in such thing that somebody can live without
talent?
Yes.
No. Everybody has.
Everybody has. So you don't have. How can you say you don't have?
Maybe I did. I don't know it. I haven't yet discovered.
You haven't yet discovered. Okay, maybe Big Jig's gonna help us to find, ways you can discover it. You're gonna help.
Yeah.
Okay, let them go to you, and then we go back to her after. Your talent.
My talent. Okay, my own side. My talent is dealing with the business.
Dealing with business.
With the business. That's my talent. When I'm doing it. The talent, that when the people do say about it. So when I'm dealing with the business, I got a chance of gaining. Yeah, so when somebody got the business, so call me one day, you see. I got a lot of clients. So I got the talent of planning the business, the right business, and make sure I set up the business, it gains something. That's the talent. And all the talent I do get that's so in my life, I got the talent of advising the people, then they change. That's the talent I do get in my life.
Wow. That's
so that's among the talent I do get. Other talents, people do say, oh bro, you got this talent, but I never believe them. This is my own soul.
That sounds, let me ask you, you said you talent in business world. So what is a business that you ever held and you have seen income,
Oh wow, so I never get business, but I did others business. I saw that.
So which one have you already?
When I was in the holiday, I went to some people teaching me the job. I've been a beginner, but he was teaching me the job and left me alone there. Welcome client, that's my business.
What was the job?
I was selling cloth. You know me, I know how to talk with the people. You cannot leave the place without buying. You cannot leave. I know how to do. That's my business,
wow,
really.
That's really outstanding.
And another one, when I started make restaurant. When I was of like 14 or 13, yeah. The restaurant man, the waiter, they gave me money and say, go to the market, buy this. I'm really talented in buying things. And when I'm back to the restaurant, they could say, go sell food. I was the one to sell the food. I was in full form primary school selling food. A lot of clients loved me. The strategy. I got a lot of strategy in selling. I do really bamble you. I do say, client, what's the problem? No, you didn't give me a lot of food. Okay, no problem. Take this. That's one, bring out the one. That's one, okay, other one. A lot of people love me, man, and say that's restaurant. I like that because that boy knows how to give care. That's among the talent that you get.
That's really extraordinary. So I want to know now, you say that there are people telling you about your talents, but you never believe them. what are those talents? That
Oh, so the first one is all about teaching. So when somebody say, "Come and teach me," I go there. They do say, "Yeah, you teach very well. You teach good." Understood. I do say, "Give me the question." They say, "No, no question, clear." Yo, so you know they do say, "Never leave us. Stay with us." Why? You teach very good, very good. I teach you to the extent that you're gonna understand. Yo, that's the do say, that's the talent. I never teach a lot of time. No, it's all about putting, okay, this. Do you understand? Example. Okay, clear. Then I found the light.
Wow. Oh, that's so sound. So let's maybe try to help Kelly to find out her talents. Do you think there are some ways to help somebody to find talents?
Yeah.
How can she discover that?
Ways. Can I ask her? You live in society. What do society talk about you?
Talk.
Yeah, talk about you.
They say that I like order. I like things which are well set. And I don't like injustice. I'm a liar. I have studied law. I can't help
Stand.
I can't stand, really. Everybody who knows me knows that. Anyone who knows me knows that I can't stand being in front of someone qui est injuste.
Who's unfair?
Who's unfair? I
unjust.
don't. I can't stand that.
Okay.
That's my maybe.
Only that.
Yeah.
So I think this his talent is you like laws,
I have studied law.
meaning. Laws. Oh, so your talents. What do you see his talent? Hard talents.
Her talents. All right. Anyway, we're gonna discover maybe as time goes by. Let's keep trying to dig, or she can also try to.
But
to assess
Patrick,
herself.
everybody has talent in this or that.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe we didn't discover that yet, but make sure that everybody has something.
Absolutely, and
which-
we'll have to discover
Yeah,
yours.
maybe.
Sure. So this was your standpoint, and we appreciate you guys for always, watching us. And I wanna thank our little brother here today. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Okay, it was so great having you here.
Yeah, was good. I appreciate. I took a long journey, but things were okay. Yeah, I like that, and I like my sister the way been speaking.
Yeah.
She's been convincing to me, and she been laughing at me. Yo, but it's all
Laughing at you.
it was good. Yo,
It's good.
appreciate.
You're funny.
Appreciate, this is my pleasure being. I'm grateful. Yeah, so guys, this is the great opportunity being here. So this the way being here, bro. So good. This is the hard seat in my seat on. But it's okay because what all I said, my target been achieved. Know the thing you're. Never love for the loving of. Not do the things that comes in your mind. That's been my target.
Can I say something? Your greatest talent is your self-confidence. I like it so much.
Yeah,
really.
Thanks,
You're very confident. I too am a very confident person. Is that a talent?
Sure, it is.
Yeah, that's a
And
talent.
I like so much people who are confident in themselves.
Oh, well,
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
that's awesome. You see, now she's discovering her talent.
Through
Also, her gift. This is a gift, of course, being comfortable with
People.
being able to hold a public speaking, public speech. So that's so amazing.
Yeah.
So I want to also thank you, Kelly, for your time here. And
You're welcome. It's always a pleasure.
wow, so great to be with you guys. Then just also want to thank our viewers. Stay tuned. This is BNP TV.